everyone, today we're gonna cook a bit of lunch for a friend that's coming over. He once invited me over for dinner. He's a phenomenal chef, mashallah. And I was like, okay, the next time we invite him over, I'm gonna set myself a challenge of cooking lunch for him. So I'm gonna make pesto pasta, Hasselback potatoes. So I've got the oven preheating right now. I'm gonna make pan fried chicken, and then I'm gonna try to make a mango salad. I'm really excited to cook something and I hope it tastes good. I've had this crippling anxiety that I can't invite people over because my food's just not gonna taste that great, but I'm trying to get over that fear. So this is me trying. A little bit of backstory. I had never been that great of a cook. I only used to cook for survival. So, you know, basic things like French toast and eggs. And I used to burn things and like be like, haha, that's so funny. I'm such a bad chef. But then one day I was like, you know what? It's not cute to not know how to take care of yourself. So I decided I wanted to learn how to cook. So I started reading things about like the different boil times of vegetables, how to incorporate maybe fruits into your food, because I decided that this could be a great creative outlet and it would be really cool to make something that someone that you love could enjoy. It's so fulfilling to be holding something that you made and you had chopped, and there's like this labor of love in it. So yeah, and then you really savor every moment, every bite that you eat. Like, I'm not exaggerating, but sometimes I would actually be like, I want to lick this plate. Okay, so my pasta I think is pretty much overcooked right now. I'm gonna go drain this. Bismillah. I'm actually so scared of like boiling water and hot water because of some traumatic event that happened with one of my friends during our childhood. So much steam. I'm gonna be cooking a pesto pasta, but pesto out of a jar because I don't know how to make pesto myself yet. I've heard it's really easy, and I've got this basil plant that I just picked up at the grocery store, but I've grown kind of attached to it. I took like a piece off of it the other day and I felt really bad. Don't criticize my knife skills. I'm not even gonna invite you guys over, okay? So why are you so worried about how I cut things? I'm gonna add this to the pot now. Our milk. You can add any type of herbs that you want. So once this stuff gets a little bit foamy on the top, that's when I'm gonna cut it, and I'm just gonna put the lid on and keep it to the side. Okay, this is illustrative purposes only. So what I did was I put a potato in between two spatulas and then I just cut through it. So the reason why you have the spatula there is so that the bottom doesn't get pierced as well. These are called Hasselback potatoes. Okay, so what this recipe is asking for is that we oil up a dish and we put the potatoes inside that. I have one of these things and I've always wondered what these things were for, and now I know. Got some olive oil, so I'm just gonna pour that in there. Place my, okay, I think they'll all fit if I put them in this orientation. Oh, someone lost their head. Where did that come from? This one? I think that's gonna end up burning. And I've got this thingy. Gonna get that in there. Straight up pour it onto. Oh yeah, that looks good. Let's do more of that. This is my first time making this. I don't know how it's gonna come out. I hope it comes out delicious. Oh, I can see the oil going in between crevasses. You actually need to oil this up during the cooking process. And I've got my oven on preheat at 200 Celsius at the moment. Finishing touches. I'm getting a bit tired of oiling up potatoes. Okay, I think this is enough oil for now. Alright, so for this part, I'm gonna pull open the oven. It's gonna be so hot. I've had it preheating for a little bit now. Oof. It's so hot. Okay, bye! And now we wait half an hour. Oh, look at those golden babies. So now I'm heating up some pans. They are ready for the oil. I pre-cut a bunch of bell peppers to save me time. I cut some carrots diagonally. Let's say if you tried Brussels sprouts as a millennial, as a kid, and you didn't like them, you're probably gonna like them now because they've been so genetically modified to taste way better than before. I prefer cooking with tongs. I just find it easier to turn everything over. Now I'm gonna cover all of that with a top because I just feel like it cooks everything in a softer way. I don't know how to explain it. Kind of like a little sweltering greenhouse in there. I've been marinating this chicken breast for like 4 hours. So now we're gonna plop those in. I'm a vegetarian, but these actually look good and they smell good. I have some onions, I have some garlic. Look at these. Wow. Ah, it's hot. Turn this down a bit. Give it a bit of that slap to get all that water out. I've also got this little contraption. I'm gonna put this in here. And this goes on top. And you just push. Makes it so much easier to get all the water out. It's also fun. I'm gonna go spin that. I went and flipped the chicken and came back and this is still spinning. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up the oven, scream, and then I'm gonna put some olive oil onto the potatoes. I'm gonna be putting a bit of olive oil and whatever this stuff is. Aren't these ovens so cute? Oh wow, that looks so good. Oh gosh, yeah, that's pretty hot. That is pretty hot. Bismillah. Then I'm gonna just pop it all over. Now I have to start doing this every 10 minutes so it can crisp up. This is really hot. I'm so scared of hot things. Those look amazing so far. I cannot do two things at once. Okay, not gonna lie, it's getting a bit stressful vlogging and cooking. It's like that prime time, you know what I mean? Like when everything's almost about to burn because you're kind of distracted. I'm gonna start vlogging after I've cooked all that stuff because it's getting too much. Okay, time to get started on the salad. Well, things are still on the stove, but I'm running out of time now before they come back from swimming. I'm gonna be chopping up this beautiful mango. Look at that, it's so photogenic, my goodness. I'm gonna put it this way and chop towards the spine. Okay, and then you take the cheek, you can cross it diagonally. Okay, wow, this mango is really ripe. Hello.
The hardworking guys at home.
Oh, great. I wanted to show this mango trick. Look at that. That's so pretty.
Hello, wow.
Right? You can put this on the platter and it just looks beautiful as is, but I'm gonna scoop these out and add them into the little salad. Okay, and this is what it looks like so far. So we cut these up a little bit to give them more even. I like that sort of faithfulness to your craft where you're willing to die for it. You're like, yeah, you know what, this isn't hardcore.
Same, you know.
Wow,
So
look at that.
Oh my god, all this smells and looks awesome.
Does it smell good?
You don't eat chicken, do you?
No. Do you think the potatoes are done?
Those are potatoes? I thought they were croissants. Oh my god, they look so nice. Okay.
Confidence plus 10.
Yeah.
Know that here. This is for decor.
I can't fight this feeling no more.
I'm feeling these are gorgeous. I'm so impressed with how these came out.
Yeah, they seem pretty labor intensive.
They are. They really are.
Do they play it? No. However you
You
like.
have to say
whatever
grace
you
now.
want.
We're gathered here today in front of this beautiful and elaborate spread. Eternally grateful for the kindness and the hospitality that's on offer. And I hope this food will go a long way towards nourishing each and every one of us. Thank you.
MashaAllah.
Thank you.
Amen. Okay, now dig in. Just grab it with your hands. Yeah, you have to do the first honors of the taste test.
I definitely want garnish.
Gotta beautify that plate. You get a lot of protein.
This is Lebanon.
Yeah, just straight up labna.
The salad is bang on. So good.
You know when it's silent, people are just eating.
Chicken, good.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Approved.
Oh my goodness.
Restaurant. On.
I'd love to open a restaurant.
Yo, we should do that. I can do your marketing. Yeah, he thought these were croissants.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw it in the oven. I was like, whoa, nice. Pretty, yeah, like diverse spread.
Wow, that's crunchy. That's really crunchy. And this is the aftermath of the cooking event. Let's just name it like that. So much cleaning to do. Oh, and I still have the spine of the mango left over to eat. So that's the end of the cooking vlog for today. Please let me know what you'd like to see next. You can recommend a dish. Leave me a little bit of a recipe if it's your favorite dish, and maybe I'll try to vlog it in the next one. That would be fun. So yeah, that's it. So much cleaning up to do. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.